Good afternoon, guys. Because it is afternoon for me. Here, what we're going to have is me doing a few pull-ups, but what we're really going to focus on is my first 300-pound lift. I promise, guys, it is fun to watch. Okay, guys, so here in a second, you're going to see my first 300-pound lift. I chose to use the deadlift because the deadlift is my strongest movement. So I knew it was the one that I was going to have the most success with. So, as you can see here, 300 pounds. I'm really excited just because it is my first 300-pound lift. So yes, my brother did point out that Katy Perry is playing in the background. But that is okay because you know what? All that means is me and Katy have a special relationship because I will always remember her now for my 300-pound lift. First 300-pound lift, which is super exciting, guys. So here what we move into is 80% of my maximum effort, which now my maximum effort on deadlift is 300 pounds. So 80% will be 240 pounds. So I'm doing 3 by 5. I know this is the second time that we look at deadlifts. The first video we had deadlifts in it, and this is the second one that we have deadlifts in. The reason being is on Saturday I really wanted to do a deadlift movement because I have a small amount of time before I go into work. So I really just wanted to work on my back strength. Plus I wanted to do deadlifts because deadlifts are the most exciting exercise for me. Guys, we're on our way to the cardiologist for the first time in a year and a half. I have my beautiful mother with me. I'm a little nervous as to what he's going to say because he doesn't really know that I work out a lot, and my mom's going to tell him. So I'm in trouble. But we'll see. I'll kind of show you guys what's going on, but it's been about a year and a half, so we'll see what he says. Hopefully I don't die. Arrived in the waiting room area, and now we're just waiting. There's a baby crying. MRI time. So, finished with the MRI. Now we're waiting for the doctor visit. Well, actually, we're going to do an EKG. Not fun. They like stab this thing into your like gut and ribs. Not fun at all. Not using or having the doctor that I thought I was going to have, so I'm kind of pissed off about that. But that's okay. Not really. My mom's mad. Look at her. She's pissed. Like, super pissed. We'll see what they say. Totally confused what an EKG was. I thought it was an echo that they were going to do. So I'm excited that they're not doing the echo. Again, my mom's still mad because we're not seeing the right doctor. But it's okay. So no echo. Finished with the doctor's appointment not too long ago. And good news, the doc was actually pretty happy about my working out and lifting. He said don't go too hard, but he's okay with me doing it. He actually did mention that Arnold Schwarzenegger actually had the same exact thing I do, which are bicuspid valves, so no big deal. Me and Arnie are about the same. But it was a good appointment, very good appointment. The doctor was actually pretty cool. He was younger, but he was awesome. Really liked him. I do have to keep track of my blood pressure now, though, because apparently if it's too high over the next month or 2 months, I have to go on blood pressure medication. Not fun, but it is what it is. He also did say my heart's doing extremely well, that I probably won't even need another surgery until I'm 60. I'm 26. My other doctor said I was gonna die. This is good news, guys. Thanks for all the support of my family. Thanks for everything, guys. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Good morning, guys. It is currently 5:01 in the morning. On my way to the gym now. There we go. That's a little bit better. On my way to the gym now. We're going to do some legs today. Super excited to do some squats.
I'm thinking about doing about 85% of the maximum effort and doing 10 by 2. So we'll see how it goes. I'll record a few of them for you guys. I'm super excited about just getting back in the gym. I had my rest day yesterday, so which would have been Sunday, so today's Monday. But I'm super excited to get back in and crush some legs. See you guys in a second.
So as I mentioned, guys, I am going to be doing 10 by 2s at 80% of my maximum effort. This right here is actually a warm-up, but what I'm going to do my sets with are 205 pounds. So I'll be squatting 205 pounds. Again, it's a 10 by 2. The reason I like doing 10 by 2s is it helps a ton with form. It helps a lot with muscle memory, in my opinion, because it'll help you really get used to carrying that heavy weight. So 205 pounds might not be extremely heavy, but it is, remember guys, it is 80% of my maximum effort. So it is something that is a lot of weight for me. If anyone decides to do these 10 by 2s, remember to really focus on your form. That's the whole point in doing these, is just really focus on form and focus on your explosiveness. That way, again, muscle memory, you get used to carrying this weight, and so it comes off the ground really quick. And yes, it did get really hot. I had to take off my jacket because I started to sweat a lot. Granted, already the leg days that I do are generally the ones that I sweat the most in. Adding the jacket really doesn't help. So I did have to take it off. As you'll see when I do my lunges, you'll see my back is completely drenched in sweat. Alright guys, don't kill me. It's deadlifts, I know. But remember, it is leg day. And for me, on leg days, I always do deadlifts. Yes, these are the sumo style deadlifts, and I know I normally change them up from sumo to conventional to Romanian or straight leg. But because I hadn't really thought about it too much, and I really only did a maximum effort on Friday just to see if I could do 300 pounds, I really did want to stick to my normal routine, which would be sumo this week. So just like with the squats, we are doing a 10 by 2 with this, really just to help with explosiveness, really get used to carrying that heavy weight regularly. I'm hoping soon, not tomorrow, not next week, but soon, hoping to continuously rep 240 pounds because 80% of my maximum effort will be 240 pounds on this movement specifically. I do start to kind of relax on my form a little bit in these last few sets, so I had to remind myself on the second one to continue to focus on the form so that way I don't accidentally hurt myself, hurt my back in this movement. Lunges! You gotta absolutely love these things. I'm using the curl bar right now, but I am going to switch over to the dumbbells only because my brother did say that they do actually add a lot more resistance, helps a lot with your forearm strength as well. I really want to give my friend Taylor a huge shout out and thank you for teaching me how to do these. I used to accidentally bring my knee ahead of my foot, so she taught me to keep my knee behind my foot. So thank you, Taylor. You're amazing. You have to work on those glutes and those hamstrings. You gotta get them big. Alright? A lot of the movements that you use for your legs do use your glutes and your hamstrings, so I try to work on them as much as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed this workout footage. The next one I'll put out will be chest and triceps and back, so I hope you guys enjoyed.
Alright guys, just finished my leg workout. It's 6:52. Took about an hour and 40 minutes to do. I was super excited. I love doing legs now. I mean, it used to be my least favorite thing to do, but now it's actually one of my most favorite things to do. I did about 80% of my maximum effort, 10 by 2. I'm just trying to work on my explosiveness, so that way whenever I do another maximum effort in about 2 weeks, I can pull the weight up quicker, hopefully get a little bit more. But I was super excited. I know that's like 3 leg workouts in a row that I think you'll see, but I do legs more than anything else. But it was still really fun. Again, if you guys have anything you guys want me to do or anything that you think could help me, please mention it. Please text me, leave a comment, just anything at all. That's kind of, I recorded most of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to put all of it in, just because it'll get pretty lengthy. But squats, deadlifts, leg press, lunges, leg curl extensions, calf raises, and that's about basic for a leg day. You know, I switch it up, whether it be the amount of reps, the amount of weight, things like that. But it was really fun. Now I gotta go home and get my daughter ready. See you guys in a bit.